Hello, everyone. Welcome to Tales of Terramir, an original homebrew Dungeons & Dragons campaign. We play bi-weekly, Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern on Twitch, with episodes releasing on YouTube and podcast platforms. Welcome back to our show, and remember you can catch up with the story with links and written recaps at talesofterramir.com. And we're going to go right back in to our adventures in Tales of Terramir.
The soul survivors bold, hunted by chains of the Empire's hold. Through shadowed woods of Rosia they ran, guided by fate and a desperate plan. Raise your cups, let the story be told, a fire and crystal of heroes of old. Through peril and darkness they carried the flame. The soul survivors remember their name.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back. Previously on Tales of Terramir, the battle in the Scribes Guild's private archive resumed in near total chaos. The halls choked with thick smoke from Gemma's ever-smoking bottle. With visibility reduced to almost nothing, the Soul Survivors and the Cindersworn fought by sound and instinct alone. Anton held the front line, intercepting cultists as they tried to push their way through the haze. Gemma controlled the battlefield with magic, snaring enemies in an earthen grasp and breaking their formation, as Rita Gilrick, the archivist mage, fought alongside them, calling out warnings and guiding her flying swords through the smoke.
Did Anton do anything other than bump his head into the wall and swear last time? I can't remember. That's all I remember is hazy frustration.
He was definitely frustrated. Everyone was frustrated as there was a lot of confusion and everyone was sort of blinded, and it was a lot going on. But you made it through. Anton did eventually get some strikes in. But the fight shifted when Rilda, not Rita, Silver Axe, emerged from her office and ordered her shield guardian into the fray. The construct burst through the doors and moved onto Gemma, forcing Anton to step in and defend her, despite his blades struggling to pierce its armor. Amid the confusion, Thalarin, leader of the Cindersworn and Vuldohr, tried to rally his followers, while Wilfram Leadbelly attempted to flee with documents he claimed would prove the Stoutbrand Clan's betrayal of an ancient oath and secure his claim to the throne. What this ancient oath is, we're not quite sure yet. But Willa blocked the cultist's escape and knocked Thalarin unconscious, and was nearly overwhelmed by daggers and inflict wound spells before narrowly retreating and healing herself. Those inflict wound spells were pretty brutal. Seizing the moment, Gemma dispelled her earthen grasp and pushed into the smoke, unleashing a powerful force wave that hurled Thalarin and several cultists into the kitchen wall, killing the cult's leader outright. As Anton and Rita held the shield guardian at bay and Willa successfully grappled Wilfram to stop his escape, Rita cast a desperate fireball behind the construct, drawing sharp protest from Gemma over the danger to the archive, rightfully so. Rita then confronted Rilda directly, calling for the fighting to stop. Rilda ordered the guardian to stand down. Gemma reclaimed her bottle, and the smoke cleared. Wilfram was restrained, and the last cultist surrendered, leaving the fate of Vuldohr's secrets and its throne hanging in the balance. That's where we left off.
Man,
the battle just ended.
I am really glad I accidentally killed the other dude, the cult leader, instead of the supposed replacement king.
Wilfram.
That turned out. That worked out.
That worked out, guys.
There's the music. All right.
But we can't question him, so that's my bad. Maybe we can take him to a cleric. I don't know.
He's still alive and awake. He is
No, the cult leader.
Oh, the cult leader.
Yeah,
that you meant
he's
Wolfram.
dead. Yeah.
Right, correct. Bringing us back here. Yes, the battle is just sort of ceased. Can you guys see everything?
Yeah. Can I see? Is he clutching the magic papers? Not the magic papers, but the secret special papers.
The stuff. He's got what looks like sort of a small book and like a bundle of papers that are wrapped together, kind of like clasped in his arms as Willa is actually holding on to him.
Yeah, in a chokehold, like a.
Yeah, well, basically, because she is much taller than this dwarf, but she's like kind of holding on to him. And,
his legs are.
Yeah.
Ew.
And also here we have the other cultist who has surrendered, Rita and Rilda Silveraxe, who came around the corner. If you remember, Rilda Silveraxe was the sort of the head archivist who you met in the library. But now she's down here, and apparently the shield guardian is hers. She commanded it to stand down and has come around the corner to see what's going on. What are you all going to do?
I want to see if I can grab the papers and the book and be like, hey, let go of these.
Willa will like shake him and like to help you out. Drop it.
He's already asleep in the sleeper hole.
He is badly injured, so you can see he's all beat up, bloodied, and he's not a fighter, so he gives up. Yeah, take him, but you must believe me. I'm in the right. The Lead Belly Clan, they are the rightful heirs to the throne, and this is the proof. You'll see. See, look for yourselves.
Time out. So before, when we were listening to them, weren't they conspiring instead of being like, oh, we have proof? They were like, oh, we're gonna check everybody. I don't remember exactly what happened.
Yeah, more or less kind of the same. They were conspiring, but they're doing it in a way because they admitted that the Cindersworn are responsible for killing the king. And Wolfram is aware of this, and he apparently has the proof pulled from the archive that makes it sort of put the Stoutbrand clan in a bad light, with some portrayal that they have done to Vuldohr, of which exactly you're not quite sure still.
What do you guys think? Should we tie these guys up for a minute and question them?
Yes. And then we got to find some place to kick our feet up because Willa and I are not feeling great.
Yeah.
Rita, do you have a lounge that we a
break room?
A break room, thanks. So we can get some juice, recharge our batteries.
As Rita's going to respond to you, Rilda is standing there, and she goes, it kind of interrupts you and ignores that statement and just is sort of flabbergasted in the moment. She's going, Rita, what in darnation have you been doing? You getting involved in this?
Darnation.
Wreaking havoc within the archive? Threaten? You know what? If your actions are going to cause your banishment from this guild. And I can't believe I have to say this, but Will from Leadbelly is part of the Leadbelly clan, and he's allowed to bring folks down here if he wants to, down into the meeting place, even if it is with some strange fanatics. I don't see what the harm is. I don't see what threat they pose.
They admitted to assassinating the king. Is that what they did? They're the ones that assassinated the. I asked them, assassinate the king. Assassinate the king. I like how you ask questions before you just started making judgments. That's very astute of you, head librarian, archive lady.
Well, if that happens to be the case, I'd like to see evidence of that. And well, this man should be taken to trial to the Hall of Clans, right, Rita?
Don't disagree.
I don't disagree. He should be taken to trial and he should be seen. But these Cindersworn are much more dangerous than you realize. They, ever since I came here as a young elf, as you know, I've chosen to call Vuldohr my home. And these Cindersworn, as they call themselves, are a threat to this town, Rilda. Rilda sort of tries to take it in, but it seems to be kind of furious. Anyone were you going to say something there?
Yeah, another timeout too. Are we, because this has been a while, were we sent by the, not sent, what's the opposite of Leadbelly?
Stoutbrands.
Were we sent by the Stoutbrands, or are we just acting on our own accord?
You're kind of acting on your own accord.
Okay, well, that goes out. Okay.
You've kind of heard about this conspiracy, and if you remember, I know it has been a while, but you were going through the tunnels underneath Vuldohr,
right.
Mostly trying to find the bracers for Willa's quest, and happened to find the secret entrance to the private archive, and kind of found yourselves here in this, being witness to this part of the conspiracy.
Look, before we take him into custody, into the proper authorities, I just need a minute to talk to my friends. We're not even, well, I'm not even going to say that. I need a minute to talk to my friends. Will you give me a few minutes for a huddle? Give us a few minutes for a huddle.
Rita goes, yeah, and Rilda at the same time goes, no, and then they kind of look at each other like...
Talking to Rilda. No, I'm talking to Rilda.
Oh, you're talking to Rilda? Yeah. She sees what Rita kind of hopping in there, and she goes, that's fine. You talk amongst yourselves how you want to do this. And, if you have any problem, if you don't want to be a part of this anymore, we can escort you up. And I think you've done enough here today. We can take it on from here if you'd like. But
is that Rilda talking to us?
That's Rilda.
Oh. Just hold on a second, Rilda. Just give us a second. That's what I'm talking about. We need to decide what to do.
All right. You can go into the kitchen area.
Can we tie the other ones up really quick? The cult member and Gildor? Wilfram.
Yeah. I'll put him over here. And
we still have rope, right? We used a lot of rope in this campaign.
Do you?
I'm not even sure if we actually have.
Do you have rope?
I mean, I feel like that's a fair statement.
That is a fair statement.
Let me see.
Let me see.
Also checking.
I have rope. I have at least a rope.
I have 50 feet. I got
All right. Let's.
We're good.
Double knot them to a chair.
I think I gave my rope to the bag of holding because I was over encumbered.
Oh, maybe this is your rope. I was saying, wait, this is yours. Sorry, Anton.
It's got like a little tag on it with his name on it.
Right, this is his name. This is Ant because we cut it at that point,
Yeah.
Okay, they're tied up.
You can go to a side room if you want. Yep, you can tie them up and you can go to a side
This
room.
room here.
The bathroom.
Is that the bathroom?
That
Yeah,
is the
that's
bathroom.
fine.
Yep.
Can I
Oh,
peek
we'll,
while we do
we'll be
this?
right back. Real done, Rita. Don't go anywhere.
Oh man. Okay. Can't move. How come I can't move left? Is that... I don't know. I'm gonna pee.
Hey, that's not,
Don't look,
that's
don't-
not how we do things where we come from. The other side of the mountain.
I had to pee since we fell into that one pit in the sewer.
Just pee in the sewer.
Well, I didn't
What are you
know.
doing?
I wasn't thinking about it. Is that what you guys have been doing? This constitutes like half of our conversation. Like,
Right.
Is that what you guys did? You peed
Maybe.
yourself in the sewer?
Maybe.
Okay. Man, that was crazy, guys. Are you all right?
No, not really.
Like, no.
Oh, yeah, that hurt a little bit.
Well, I know we have to go through this, and we also need to continue on what we were doing before we even stumbled into this library. This was like a literal side thing. We walked into here.
Mhm.
This I don't.
Perfect timing.
Yeah, that was my fault.
Yeah. Well, no. Again, it was a good coincidence, but I mean, we were trying to find the bracers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which is still very important. So, do we trust them to take them into custody while we keep? I feel like we should hold on to these documents.
Oh yeah, I mean, Rilda doesn't seem like she's. I wouldn't trust her to take them into custody.
That other lady seems pretty on the level.
Yeah,
Tina?
I mean,
Rita?
Rita.
she gets. I don't know if she gets excommunicated or whatever from the order. Maybe she could roll with us.
Maybe we can convince. Is that like an overnight, an instant thing, or is that like it has to go through a bunch of red tape to, in a ceremony to expel?
Join our
To
team.
excommunicate her?
No, to expel from. Hold on, slow down, Willa. We don't need another magic user stepping on my toes.
Well, I mean, she had all those swords. It's pretty impressive.
Yeah, I know. No, but is she? Well, she won't just get excommunicated or kicked out of the guild on the spot, will she?
Sounded like Rilda was ready to. I don't know.
What if we talk to her? We can convince her to be like, you're willing to harbor assassins of the king. That's like one thing.
You mean blackmail her? Oh, Gemma.
Is that what it's called? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Is that
Blackmail
bad?
Blackmail.
Is that?
into keeping Rita in the guild?
But I mean, it's for the better. I mean, that's for the better good, right?
So a necessary evil, you'd say?
That's a good way to put it. Did you come up with that yourself? That sounds
think so.
awesome. No, that's awesome. Yes, a necessary evil. I mean, I don't want to put anyone in that position, but Rita helped us, and we're just trying to get to the bottom of this. I don't think she needs to get kicked out of the guild for helping.
I don't want her to lose her job.
I don't know. I think we should take these guys back ourselves.
And then come back through the sewers to the sewers.
Yeah. Do you think she'll let Rita go with us? I mean, we should ask. That's what we could let her know that it's probably in her best interest to let Rita come with us, take these guys into custody.
Right. She was a key
Right.
witness.
Yeah. Otherwise, she might
Don't ask. Just tell her, because that's. We want to make sure that we're in control, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, you're right.
Gemma's feeling kind of weird. She's getting very assertive. How do we know that? How do we know that they're not going to let him go, being a part of the Leadbelly clan? I mean, he was supposed to be the one to take over the throne, right? Or the nominee.
We have the documents.
So you think they would let him go, but we would still have the proof, essentially.
Yeah.
We should give them the proof, shouldn't we? So they know the whole story.
Well,
That's what I mean. I think, no, when we give them the proof, I don't think they're going to let him go.
should we take a minute to see what's in here first?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, let's take a look. I'm a really good reader, but I just don't feel like reading it right now. So maybe
that's okay. You're bleeding out of your eyes right now in your ears. I think I got this. I got this one. In fact, healing hands. Which one's more? Oh man, both of you are badly injured.
Well, we'll probably take a rest.
Okay, all right.
Right.
Should we take a longer rest up to the surface, or let's just read this? Let's read it.
Yeah. Let's see what's up.
Can we Can we go through the papers and stuff and junk?
Yeah, absolutely. Holding over and looking over the papers, you see them. Let's see. I'm trying to find them here. You see them. You read them.
Just stick figures of naked ladies.
Gonna throw this into the party sheet, and then you can open it and look at them there, because it's and I can read them to you too. First, there's the instruments of binding, and then there's also the Stoutbrand pact. Which one do you want to read first?
I think it's the pact.
Yeah.
Do the
Stoutbrand pact. Okay. Yeah. You kind of look it over, and you see that this is an ancient scroll detailing the arrangement between the first king of Vuldohr, Daladin Stoutbrand, and Kaimu, an Efreti from the elemental plane of fire. Handwritten by the king's brother and court wizard Udixar Stoutbrand, who also summoned the elemental, it details the king's agreement to serve the everlasting fire, it's called, over Moradin, in exchange for ever-burning flames and magical forges to create wondrous creations. In other words, this pact the Stoutbrand Clan made long ago is how they were able to have such intense forges and become such an industry town with crafting. Some magical forges of ever-burning fire, a gift from the forces of fire and fire magic from the elemental plane of fire.
So they have enchanted forges, basically.
Yes.
Okay. That's not outside the realm of possibility, but isn't Daladin Stoutbrand, isn't that common knowledge that he may have been the first king of Vuldohr?
Yeah, everyone knows that people would know that he's the first king. Yes.
Okay.
But the fact that his brother summoned an elemental from another plane and they made a pact is secret knowledge.
But how is that because maybe I'm not smart enough, but how is that proof that they should be in control?
For somehow they broke that pact. How they broke that pact is you haven't figured that part out yet.
The Stoutbrands broke that pact.
Yes, supposedly is what the Will from Leadbelly is saying. Is they broke this.
I keep getting Stoutbrand and Leadbelly mixed up.
Stoutbrands have been in control of the town since its beginning. The Leadbellies feel that it's their turn to step in.
But they broke the pact, but somehow they broke the pact, and this is somehow a clue or evidence that they should not be in rule anymore. But
correct.
But the pact is secret.
The pact is secret, but if they can prove that they broke this pact and the reason why the Cinder Sworn are pissed about it, then they no longer deserve to have the power over Vuldohr anymore. Especially since the king is dead.
Do we know if the the forges and all of that stuff like stopped working, stopped being magical?
They haven't stopped. They're still very much powerful, and you've seen it for yourself. The place is covered in smoke. It's constantly churning out arms and armor.
And
So what are the consequences for breaking the pact?
Right. How do we know that they even broke the pact again? Is it? I don't see it here. Do I? In exchange for ever-burning flames,
Well, the next series of documents might help you get more information.
Oh, I thought these were they.
There are two sets.
There's two.
Yeah, so
right, but it's just the
Stoutbrand
instruments
pact,
and the instruments
and
of
then there's
binding.
the instruments of binding.
So
the instruments of binding are a group of the old loose papers that outline the designs of the shackles of the flame forged and the anvil of sealing. These are the items that were used by the vow-bound vigilant, the ancient group of adventurers, to imprison Eodron Sag, the red dragon, within the plane of fire. The designs are written and drawn by an enchanter named Halbrick Stoutbrand. So, putting these two together, Justin, you might be onto something. What?
So it looks like the dragon could come unshackled because of the broken oath. We should probably talk to Leadbelly about this, right?
I'll give this to you.
We're too tense to put it together.
It's all right. Maybe I don't put enough clues out there, but basically putting these two together, you realize that what they're saying, what the Leadbellies are saying, is that they broke their pact to make these instruments of binding using their magic forges. So if the Stoutbrands use these magic forges to create items to shackle something that the everlasting fire or the plane of fire found worthy, like a red dragon, then they broke that pact because they went
double
against
cross
the fire's own forces to capture one of their own.
The double cross.
But why, if they knew that would break the pact, then why would they do that?
Maybe we should ask Leadbelly.
Did that obviously didn't render the shackles inert, and it didn't kill the forges. So what are we talking about here?
We're talking about they maybe thought they were doing the greater good. Eodron Sag was this massive force that was wreaking havoc across the continent, and they used their magic forges to help seal her away. They broke the pact, but the pact was secret to begin with.
But it was going to destroy their city anyways, right? So they had no choice.
In their minds, yeah. Okay.
I'm just a simple farm girl that doesn't know the more complicated politics of Efreeti and the plane of fire. So I'll just follow.
Yeah.
I might not be getting this.
That's
sorry.
That's enough of I think of what you're gathering so far, and we can go through more as if you choose to go down it. But I mean, this ties into the campaign, obviously. Clearly, Eodron Sag, and again, I know it's been a while, so you can go a little bit more back a little bit and talk. Obviously, the Eodron Sag is the fire dragon that was sealed away in the plane of fire, right? And you know that she's sealed away somewhere in the volcano. These instruments of binding were used to seal her there by the vow-bound vigilant.
Isn't
Stoutbrand Clan were the ones who made them.
Are they the same binds that not Razik, sorry. What's our friend? What's our friend's name? Savamil. Are they the same binds that Savamil is shackled by? We saw a vision of him.
You did, and you saw him shackled, but you did learn in the library that they're both sealed away in the plane of fire right now because they're holding back Eodron Sag.
Okay.
What you've also gathered is sort of, if they're going to use the Emerald Gem, they're using that to kind of weaken these objects, which Willa, you are supposed to be saving as part of the quest from the voice of the Ruby Dragon. If they're using that to corrupt the gem and use it to break those objects and free them, you also know that you need to get these objects recrafted to try and seal the dragon away again, if that's what you want to do.
But would that be supporting the Leadbelly clan and their betrayal of the pact?
It's kind of a gray area.
Yeah.
No, I mean, but that's exactly what we're doing. We're supporting them by getting the shackles forged. Like, we're literally doing the same thing. We're getting the shackles to trap the dragon. So if we do this, is that going to take away their forge fires and their magical forges and stuff?
It didn't before.
No, it didn't before. But this is why the Cinder Sworn are not happy about it. They want Eodron Sag free.
They want Eodron Sag free, but releasing that dragon, we know, is going. They're outside talking about how it's going to turn everything into ashes. So, what do we?
Well, the Leadbelly, Will from Leadbelly, his sort of agreement why he was working with the Cinder Sworn was because he was saying, if you let me be king, and I showed them how they broke the pact, then you promise that Eodron Sag won't destroy Vuldohr, right? And that was sort of the agreement he was having with Thalrin. That was the one that, the conspiracy thing that they were doing, was he was making a pact with the cult to say, hey, if you make me king and allow me to have these documents and prove that they broke their pact and I'm king, then Eodron Sag won't destroy the town, right?
But he would just let that happen anyways if he doesn't become king.
He wouldn't really have the ability to say yes or no. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a bad situation. Yeah, I don't think the cult can be trusted. Even if they promised, they clearly want this dragon to destroy the city anyway. So why would they even keep that promise?
Yeah, I think regardless of whether they go with this Leadbelly or the Stoutbrand, we're still going to have this problem of the Cinder Sworn anyways. But at least we can give them over to the authorities and let them make their decision. Let them govern themselves.
As players, you can choose to further engulf yourself in this political side of things, but you also have kind of what you need already, so you can kind of let them deal with it, and you can try and set them into place how you feel should be done. Or you also have the ability, you have sort of the knowledge you need to move on. So
Our solution, I think the solution that we were going for originally was just to kill the fucking dragon, and then not the Leadbellies, goddammit, the Longfoots, Stoutbrands could be continue to be ruling Vuldohr without having to get into this other conspiracy bullshit.
Well, maybe we just turn them in. They have the papers. They can do what they want, and then we can go for the dragon without us getting further enmeshed in what they do with the info once they have it.
Who's under the control of the... I ask, well, I poke my head out to read it, and I'm like, hey, who controls the authorities, the local authorities here? Which clan?
The Stoutbrand. Well, technically, it's complicated.
Yeah, okay, all right.
Now,
it's
Hilda Ironfoot, she's the regent. She kind of controls it. It's so... But the Stoutbrand clan technically still holds the power of the city.
I don't want... I know where I want to go with this, but I don't want to give these documents up.
Why
Are you saying
not?
this out loud? Or are you
Yeah, no. Oh, I'm
what-
thanks, Rita, and then I close the door and I tell them that. I'm like, if this is the supposed proof we need, then how do we know that this isn't going to disappear too? I'm like getting very paranoid about what's
I don't
happening.
know. I feel like we can't really control the destiny too much. We have to sort of put things in their hands. It's just such a mess. We can't
right.
take over the political direction of the city.
You're right. We save Salva Mill, kill the dragon, save the cheerleader.
Yeah.
On one hand, though, it really feels like the Stoutbrands did the right thing a long time ago, and they shouldn't be taking away their rule just because they broke the pact, but they did it for the good of everybody.
I agree. Wait, Stoutbrand is who's in charge now, and then the
Stoutbrand. Stoutbrand Clan's in charge now. Their king was killed.
Kettlefoot. Oh my god.
Lead belly.
Lad belly. God.
Kettle. I'm Kettle Whistle.
Brian, I'm sorry. I'm writing it down. Sorry.
Okay.
And
So we gotta get moving.
yeah. No,
We
sorry.
gotta
I
take
agree.
these guys
though.
in and get a rest in and move on to the next
Okay. Yeah.
thing.
I agree. I think the most important thing to me is just saving Salvanil, and then
Yeah. All right, let's get out of here. It stinks.
let's kill a dragon. That's you. You guys stink. You use the bathroom during the sewers. You told me.
Anton
Not
comes
you.
out. It was not me. All right, Rilda. We're going to take these two back to the Stoutbrands. Rita, why don't you come with us? We need help just in case. There's two of them. There's two.
Okay. Now
Yeah,
hold on. I mean, I just want to make sure you're doing the right thing here, because
This is Rilda.
you're going to be taking these. This is Rilda.
Okay.
You're going to be taking these, and Rita, she already has her opinion about the Cindersworn. Are you going to make sure that they go into the custody and that they get a proper trial?
Yeah,
Of course.
That's what we're doing. Mm-hmm.
Of course.
We don't have any reason to see anything otherwise happen. But the sole survivors, we have our own.
You
we
don't
our
have
own
to.
business going on.
Yeah, you don't have to make this decision, Rilda, because we're gonna do it anyways. We're just telling
Oh,
you
are you?
exactly what's happening. Yeah. Because I don't think that, like, regardless of anybody's opinion, these men attacked us on site in your archive, which you're in charge of, who are also conspirators to have killed and assassinated the ex-king. And you being in support of that I don't feel like that really looks good on your position either. Can I intimidate her?
Ooh.
I won't even make your roll because that was
Yeah.
a really good argument.
Yeah, she can't stop us.
She kind of takes back, kind of considers what you said. All right, well, what about the documents? I mean, those are from the archive. Those can't leave.
But they're
So,
now.
no, we're taking those two.
Yeah. We are interested in justice as well, but we have a whole other thing. This isn't even our whole day. It's just- we're taking care of this for you, but you, and I'm looking her dead in the eye,
Yeah.
cannot hold Rita responsible for helping people and kicking her out of Sedgwick.
Well, for taking the documents, roll a persuasion or intimidation with advantage.
I'll do persuasion because I'm serious. Like, I mean, it's evidence, you know, we're trying to, I mean, it's going to be, well, that's a performance. That's not persuasion. Did I roll? I just
20.
A 20, dirty.
Yes. Yeah.
Sick.
Nice.
I know it was secret, but I'll go just tell you. Yeah, dirty 20. All right, well, perhaps you're right. Should maybe stay back here, clean things up. Rita, you'll make sure everything's in order. I'm trusting you on this. And Rita goes, yeah, everything's gonna be taken care of. This is the right thing, Rhoda. It really is. These people are doing the right thing.
Give her a raise. I say, secretly. Give her a raise.
He goes, huh? What?
Nothing. I didn't see it. That was weird. Like,
All right. Well, and Wolfram is just starting to realize what's happening here. He goes, hold on. You can't take those documents. I need those, and those are mine. Those are
Rilda, if it makes you feel any better, this guy was going to take them out without your permission. I mean, we're not asking permission exactly, but we're doing it for the right reasons.
Rilda kind of looks to her shield guardian and goes, see them out. And the shield guardian turns around and starts to opens up the door and kind of starts escorting you out. And we don't need to walk through the whole thing to go out, but they're escorting you up through the stairs. Is that something that you're willing to do? Back up to the library and out?
We're gonna go get some air. Catch up with you guys.
Hi, Rilda.
Go back down.
Yeah, you're cool.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, no, totally.
Yeah.
Take these two with us.
Yep. So they will
Try not to bleed on
Go
the
with
floor,
you.
guys.
So
Just kidding.
the shield guardian escorts you up the stairs that wind up to the library, out of the private archive and back into the Scribes Guild library where you were before, and out into the city. You want to head straight to Castle Stoutbrand, I assume, to take them to the authorities?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, maybe they can give us a... Yeah, we can wait. We can wait to take a rest until after that. Let's go.
Okay. All right. Taking you over to this map here. You come out of the Scribes Guild back onto the streets, and at this point, it is very late at night where you're finding yourselves here. Very dark, and for a moment, you feel like, oh, fresh air out of all the stuffiness, but it's instantly clogged with the smoke from all the forges. And you almost feel like you're never really ever getting a break of fresh air here in this town. And you begin to walk down the streets. The shield guardian stays behind, but you and the prisoners and Rita continue towards Castle Stoutbrand. And we're gonna take our first break there. If you're not already subscribed, don't forget you subscribe on Twitch and YouTube, wherever you happen to be finding this content. We really appreciate it. You can subscribe to Twitch for free with a Prime account, and don't go anywhere. We'll be right back in a few. Hi everyone, welcome back. Continuing our adventures in Tales of Terramir here. We've just left the Scribes Guild, and we're now on our way to Castle Stoutbrand. Soul survivors have Rita with them, and they have two prisoners. One of the cultists, who has surrendered, as well as Wolfram Leadbelly, the dwarven noble, who has taken these papers from the archive and is trying to be king. So you're on your way there.
Before we get too far, after we get out of sight of Rilda, Gemma exhales and she's like she was holding her breath. And I say to Willa and Anton, I'm like, was that okay? I was really scared. I didn't know she was going to call my bluff or not.
You were so confident in what you said. I didn't know there was a bluff.
I didn't know. I was making it up.
I was intimidated.
Okay. Well, just between us, I didn't. I really didn't. I don't even know what to talk about. What's happening? I don't even know what's happening. Was that okay? Was that okay? I'm sorry.
Yeah, you did great. You did great, Gemma.
You were real good at that.
Definitely, like, hold me back next time if I start talking stupid. Okay, like, I don't know. Phew. All right.
Believe in yourself.
I'll try. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Yeah, she lets out a sigh of relief, essentially.
Anything else before? Anyone else want to say anything before we get there? No? Okay.
No.
All right, you reach the large Castle Stoutbrand. You have not approached this close yet, but at the very top of the hill of Vuldohr, the entire town being wrapped around this massive hill, the very top, Castle Stoutbrand, this large dwarven fortress. You reach the outer gates and you're met by guards, King's Guard, who are there and sort of look to you. What's your business? You have business in this castle?
Anton just kind of like rattles the prisoners in front of him.
Prisoners?
Like, this is our
Picking
business.
up the dwarf.
Yeah. Right here.
I imagine
we found
just still had him in there.
We found these are insurrectionists, and we're here to turn them in.
Wilfram is like, let me, guards, Wilfram, Leadbelly, my family belongs in this castle. My family partially lives in this castle. Let these people let me go.
I feel like he has the right to remain silent, but he's just not exercising.
What rights?
Right, yeah.
And the guards kind of look to all of you. What's the meaning of this? Why have you brought these people here?
We have proof that they're insurrectionists. They were trying to overthrow the rightful king. In fact, they had something to do with his death. And we're going to see that they're brought to justice. That's really all we care about. Once we put them in the hands of the Stoutbrand Clan, the rest is up to you.
Rita goes, I can take it from here if you don't mind. I'll escort them inside, and I'll handle all the political stuff if you need me
All
to.
paperwork.
Yeah, I'll handle all the paperwork. You're going to keep these, though, actually? The papers?
The papers? Well,
Should we?
You'll need them, right?
Yeah, don't you need them?
I think I will need them.
Just don't
Yeah,
lose
we
them.
don't have any use for them.
No, I won't.
Because-
I'm very good at keeping documents. She kind of pushes her robe to the side, and she just has this huge stack of all these scrolls. Just like a bunch of different scrolls and books.
How did you hide those under there?
Yeah, you have a whole archive. Shouldn't you be keeping them in the archive?
Just a little leftover.
I'm still sorting through them, and there's other. It's complicated.
Need a card. Bag of
But
Well,
yes, I could take them.
That's the thing, is that Rita, like, I know that the authorities are controlled by the Stoutbrand, but this document has evidence of the Stoutbrand breaking this pact that they have for their forges. So, like, this can't fall into anybody's hands except for an impartial mediator. So just make sure nobody takes it, please.
Maybe you should keep the pact secret.
Oh, yeah. Was that a thing?
Good.
Why?
Well, what good will it be if I take the pact? It's only, don't we agree the Stoutbrands did the right thing?
It's not. Is it for us to decide? I mean, kind of, as a player, by saying kind of, but I don't know. You guys help me out here.
I can just take them. I'm just thinking, and then I'm offering them to you. But if
No, you
certainly, it'll help set things right, I suppose.
All right.
Yep.
If we
Yeah,
give
I
you all
think-
the... Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I was just gonna say, Rita, if we give you all the papers, then no one can call us liars. You know, we done our good for the day.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take care of it all. Don't worry about it. Thank you all so much for what you did in the archive. And I never got the answer. How did you get into the archive?
We just walked in. I elbow both of them. Like, we just walked in. That's not a lie. That's not a lie.
We used our feet.
It's crazy. There was an open way, and we just walked in. Insight, man. Insight, me, bitch.
She just kind of says to herself, like, I knew Rilda should have sealed that sewer entrance.
Rilda's something else, isn't she?
Takes the documents.
Rita, I know you're going up there to turn these guys in, but if you get to talk to someone with authority, maybe you should mention to them that, you know. Well, she looks back at Gemma and Anton. She's like, should we tell them about? They should know about the dragon, right? What if we don't kill it in time? What if we don't defeat it in time? The city should know.
Rita says, hold that thought for a moment. And then it directs the guards to take the prisoners back into like the jail holding cells in the dungeon.
Oh, we could have done that. She's like, I'll take care of it. It's like,
kind of like takes them back. She goes, I'll be in there. And there's a series of guards that take her in. Also, Rita shows like her authority of being part of the member of the Scribes Guild and having access to certain areas. And so she comes back out and then goes, okay, continue what you're saying. I want to hear this in private, away from all of them, before I go back in.
Well,
why?
Just, Wolfram doesn't need to be here. The guards don't need to be here.
Okay, all right, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Should we tell her, Gemma, Anton?
Oh no, yeah, go for it. I was waiting for you.
I wasn't sure.
What about the dragon? Is that what the Cindersworn's trying to do?
They're trying to release it, and I mean, we're gonna try and stop it and get our friend back. But in the case that we don't, maybe this town should think about getting its citizens out of here.
That was part of the thing, too. Why the stout Leadbelly over there was going to work with the Cindersworn to be king, so he could stop the dragon from destroying the town. But we don't think that was going to happen.
Yeah, you're probably right. I don't trust the Cole at all. So who says that they wouldn't just destroy it anyway? Like you said. I don't know what the Leadbellies feel like they have some sort of leverage, but
it looks like the options at this point are have the town destroyed by the dragon or us defeat the dragon. So, but what you're saying, Willa, is are you saying should we tell the town? Like, hey, we can't guarantee that we'll be able to do this, and if you stay, it's at your own peril.
Right.
They didn't want to listen to us to begin with, right? Like, that's why we couldn't get an audience with whoever, because they didn't want to listen to us about it. Am I remembering that right? Like, were we going to tell them that, like, when we first arrived, were we trying to tell or warn people about the dragon, but nobody wanted to talk to us? Or they were like, oh, our king just got assassinated, so...
I don't think it quite worked like that. I think there was a little discussion where you were talking about doing that, but nothing really came of it.
Well, Rita should know, because that's the whole conspiracy. And if we warn the town, then they can be prepared in case we don't succeed. I think that's the most reasonable course of action.
You're saying they're bringing back a dragon? What dragon? I mean, the dragons are so rare. What?
Can we C-3PO montage story, heard the whole thing about like how they lead bellies made the shackles to
all of that
trap arrow drawing sag, blah 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 blah. And that now the cinder. God, don't tell me. The Stoutbrand does that, but they broke a pact. But the lead bellies were going to use that to leverage blah 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 blah. You know, and
yeah. But what she's asking is which dragon? You're saying Aeodrone Sag?
Oh, you know
talking about the ancient red dragon, like from like hundreds of years ago.
Was there another Aeodrone Sag?
No, just wasn't she killed? Wasn't she killed by the Val?
No, she was trapped. That was the thing. She was trapped.
Right.
Wow. And they're trying to bring her back.
And it's in those papers. There's proof.
Right. Okay. No, this is great. I think I have what I need. I can let them know and tell them to be on alert. I think, yeah, this is really good. Now we know the real threat of the cult, and we'll be on the defense. We can tell people and warn them. She said, like, everything starts clicking for her, and she's like, I understand. Okay. If you ever need anything else, I'll be at the Scribes Guild still. And in fact, here's
my card.
Here's my address. And kind of writes it down on. Takes out a little scroll of paper. She has all these little papers.
I elbow Anton and be like, "Yeah, take it, Anton."
A quill and some ink, and kind of writes down her address and hands it over. If you ever really want to talk some more or need me for anything, this is where I live.
Yeah, anything, Anton.
I do have to ask, Rita.
Oh.
Was this the first fight you've ever been in? Because you really held your own.
I hold Willa back a little bit. I take her arm and I step back to get her to like. Just let it work.
No, absolutely not.
Let it work.
No, I'm well trained in the arcane arts.
Just twirling her hair.
Handle that sword quite well.
No, you don't do that, Wes. That's no. Don't do
that. Sword or a short sword?
It's your fault, Mike.
You've got a short sword and a long sword. Show him your long sword.
All the way. Just all the way. Yeah, so I think she's got what she needs. And anything else?
Yeah, we may see you again.
Okay.
And maybe you can convince them to build those shackles for us. You know, if they believe you with everything.
Shackles of the Flame Forged. Yeah. Well, wasn't there a name mentioned on there? It was Harbrick Stoutbrand? Yeah, no, he's well known to be one of the finest craftsmen, but he doesn't live in Vuldohr.
Oh,
he could recreate these. He lives in Melkador.
Oh,
good. Oh, good. Can you zoom up this map so we can see Melkador? Goddamn it.
That's the main capital city on the base of the volcano.
Oh, okay. Oh, so we're on. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Right,
Never mind.
Yeah.
Well, if they could send word to this Stoutbrand, maybe he'll be more willing to help us when we show up there and not have us do like side quests or anything.
Also mention, that the soul survivors are coming, and then they're trying to help save the Stoutbrand sovereignty over Vuldohr. Oh, there it is. Melkador.
Melkador.
Is that a V? No, that's a U. Melkador.
Yeah, that's a U. Yes, I will let the officials know, and the Vuldohr people in charge can send word to Melkador, and they'll be awaiting you. Does that work?
Right. But spell soul survivors, S-O-U-L. I don't have time to explain. It's just make sure you got that right.
No, I'm
Make
glad
sure they know that the right soul
told me
survivors
that.
are coming.
I wouldn't have known that otherwise. Yeah, she writes that down.
It's coming. One more thing, though. Rita, I don't suppose you guys have a map in the archives that we could use of the sewer system.
Damn.
Yes.
You know, I bet you there is in the archive.
Do we have to go
definitely
for
find
Vuldohr?
that for you.
Vuldohr? Oh, okay. Can you? I think we're gonna take a rest, but do you think you could have it delivered to us at this address? Here, Anton, why don't you put down the address that you're gonna?
All right.
Or hand deliver it. You can hand deliver it. Anton will be up. You know.
You still staying at the inn?
Yeah, Anton. Is that what you're saying? What room are you in, Anton?
You looking for a mom, Gemma?
No, just trying to ship Anton and Rita. That's all.
Okay, yeah.
My mom died, you monster.
I'll try and get that. Try and get that to you within the next day or so.
Thanks, Rita, for your
Tonight,
help.
it's late, so yeah. Okay.
Okay, Rita. Bye-bye.
All right. Thank you for everything you all have done. Soul Survivors, SOUL. Got it. And she turns around and heads into the castle.
Yeah, she's nice, right, Anton? Yeah, she's nice, right, Anton?
Well, I mean, she definitely kicks some ass.
You like that?
Calm down, Gemma.
Gemma's like your best wingman, right? All right. Just that whole thing with oh man, I forgot her name. The Air Genasi. So weird. It was just
but obviously that's I have a type, and it's not the librarian type.
Are you sure?
I like bad girls. Bad Genasi.
Bad Genasi. God. Let's fast forward.
All right.
Yeah.
Do it. You head over to the
We called his bluff. Yeah.
Okay. We don't have to play through the whole thing if you want to just go and do your long rests, or is there any thing specific you want to do?
Yeah, we get beers and some.
I want to get them beers. I want to rest them both and take off their boots and their weapons, bring them food and water and an aspirin because they look fucked up.
Clean them off.
And clean them up. Yeah, I'm constantly
casting
visitations. Oh yeah, that too. Yeah. Well, I'm not giving anyone a bath. I'll draw their baths.
Right.
I'll be motherly, I guess, help them because they took a big beating. So I want to try to help them as much as possible.
Yeah.
The long rest.
All right.
We'll fast track it. You get there, you settle in, and you take a much needed long rest. Go ahead and long rest yourselves. Great.
All right.
You awake in the morning, refreshed, feeling much better for today's adventures, knowing that you still have a plan ahead.
Should we enter through the library, or should we enter through where we did originally?
You think Rilda will let us in there?
Why not?
Maybe you could work some of your magic again.
Oh.
With your words. Your word magic.
We can definitely try, but so I don't remember, did we exhaust all of the avenues that we could have gone to, and that's how we ended up in that path towards where the library broke off? Because I know the library was off of a broken wall thing. Or would it be... It's not that dangerous to get through where we were, right? Could we just start back where we were, or?
You can go back through where you were. You'll enter back into the sewers, and there's one other path to go down. You haven't been down yet.
Up there, where we started, right?
In the
At
sewer.
the entrance. Yeah.
Okay. Did the map come to us in the evening? Anton, did you get the map?
No.
Did you get a visitor?
Said it would take like over a day, because she had this stuff to deal with in the night, and then she's got to go in the archive and look for it. So you don't have it for this morning. You can wait for it.
I don't know about that.
Or you can just keep going.
Shopping day.
For the rest of the episode, let's do it.
No!
For Charlie! For Charlie! I guess we can just go.
Well, if there's only one path left that doesn't have our footprints on it, then we know which way we can go.
Yeah, no, I was just asking for the map.
Would've
Is
been-
just more the kind of like RP thing. So it's,
Yeah, it would have been convenient.
Okay.
But what do you guys think? Should we go back through the library, or just back from the beginning and go the other path?
But we can get there without going into the library, is what you're saying?
Yeah, from where we started. You're talking about the divergent path from the beginning. Yeah, we should just, I guess, go back through the thing.
Yeah.
Whose house was it?
Oh, so you want to go back
Vildash?
to the house? Vildash.
Vildash. He's gonna be like, "What the fuck are you guys doing?" Oh, we got sidetracked. Just stopping conspirators. It's a whole thing.
You're going to go back to Vildash's house?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You go back into that area and see his little cottage. Knock at the door. And with this Dragonborn opens up. Well, that's strange. I assumed you'd come back up the way you came. Come in.
Thanks, Vildash. Well, we found another way out, but it might not be the best way back in.
Okay. Well, it's still open to you. Tea? Do you want tea? Before you go back down into the dirty sewers? And did you
No,
find
we're
the
pretty-
bracers?
I was about to say yeah, but then Anton said, "No, we gotta get going."
Oh, no, you can
What-
be on your way if you'd like.
Did you ask if we found the bracers?
Yeah, did you find the bracers? Are any closer?
No,
Oh.
not yet. We haven't found them yet,
Yeah.
but we did see some
We're just going
purple
back in.
crystals.
Found the crystals. Did you find the door with the purple light?
think
Yes.
We did
haven't
see
gone
the
through it
door.
yet.
Oh,
Right. So you just need to find the key then,
All
Right.
and you'll find it soon
Gee.
enough.
Yeah, you told us that yesterday. It's clear.
Yeah, it's been a long day.
We've been hurt a lot since then, so
No, but I totally remember that. Yes, the key.
Well, you look rested enough. Take a tea on your way down, and good luck.
all right, road teas.
Is it just like in a teacup, or is it in like a Yeti or something?
A little teacup. Just
where should we put the cups?
set them down it real quick, or take them with you. I don't care.
Oh, okay.
Solo.
Best for you.
Just smash it. Let's go. Let's get on the couch. Let's get on the
All right. Moves it to the side, and you go back down, back into the real dirty, sort of kind of carved out dirt tunnels that lead out from underneath that area, reaching back into the actual abandoned sewer system again. All right. Going over to that area. There we go. And let me bring you back to actually where you should be, which is the other side.
Now, just because we can doesn't mean we should use the bathroom in the sewer water, right? I mean, we could pee in the water, but not ourselves. Even if we're submerged in the sewer water, right?
Gemma, do you have to go potty?
No, but I mean, that's not what I was thinking. But you guys made me feel like that's what I should be doing. Like I said, I told my
Whole dilemma that she's telling you.
And I just drank a whole cup of tea before we came down here. Just, you know what? Never mind. We'll cross that bridge.
Whatever you do, just don't tell us about it.
Right. That's right. That's the important part. Right?
Did someone just roll a sanitation check?
No, but I did roll something. You enter back into this area, remembering how dirty it was, and still remains the same. And you begin to hear movement on the other far side down this hallway, a tunnel within the sewer, and these creatures start to emerge around the corner.
It's Chud.
Very dark in the background. Coincidentally, it happens to be where you need to be going. Straight ahead is the final path that you need to go. To the east is the final path.
Find a piece of debris, like a rock.
Mm-hmm.
Can I find something like handheld, baseball size?
Oh, there's certainly a lot. Yeah.
I'm gonna cast light on it, and I'm gonna say, one of you, will you chuck it down the hallway? I can't exactly see that far down there.
I'll take care of this. Anton.
Tosses the rock. Go ahead and roll a dexterity check for me. Dexterity check. Just click on your dexterity number.
Oh yeah, I got it.
Cool.
Oh.
Whoa.
Whoa.
20.
The rock goes through their heads.
You kill it, whatever.
Okay, so you toss it.
You killed Rilda.
Really good amount.
Goes through the wall and killed Rilda.
I'll give you 60 feet because that is such a good roll.
Oh, but that's as far as I can see. Oh, damn it. Oh, well, but it does illuminate, what is like 20 and 20?
30 feet out.
20 and 20. 20 foot bright 20 and dim 20. So can we go?
Yeah, let me go ahead and adjust this here.
Good throw, Anthony. It goes in the water and then we can't see anything. Not with a nat 20, though. Like, come on. That was a good throw, dude.
Good idea.
Right in this corner here. Tossing it over into that area. You see it kind of knock against the side where out of the water area. And it lights up the area and you see creatures before you. Let me place them.
Dude, seriously, good throw. Ghouls.
Ghouls.
Oh,
You do
there they
indeed
go.
see ghouls.
And ghasts.
Let me actually and aghast. I'm aghast. Let me pull up some images for you here. Ghouls. Oh, I don't have those with me. But you find undead creatures that look very much like slithering, sort of hungry humanoid creatures with gray skin, rotting flesh, empty, hollow eyes that burn with this sort of undead energy that turn towards you.
Should I fireball it?
And as that stone kind of rock hits, they all sort of turn towards you all. You have a quick moment to, if you want to do that, Gemma.
Okay, I'll just do it. Soften them up, and then we'll just pick them off as they come.
Yeah.
I'll do that. I see that, and I...
A big explosion of fire explodes and rocks the sewer as they try and do their saving throws.
Anton can just... Or just throw more rocks at them.
Yeah. 7 rocks in my inventory, please.
Okay. What's your DC? It's 16?
16.
Wow, I rolled really high. 2 of them failed. But the 12.
That works.
The others succeeded.
Oh, I should do the damage. That. That's not bad. 26?
26 total? Okay.
26 or 13 if they saved.
Yep. 1 second. Change up that. All right. Oh yeah. So destroys 2 of them outright.
Yes.
2 are still up. And
We're trying to get through the sewer, guys. High stepping it through the sewer water.
let's go ahead and roll for initiative here.
I love it.
14.
13.
All right. And with combat, we are beginning here. So we have this little skirmish of undead ghouls and a ghast. First up is one of the ghouls, who's going to move forward. There we go. Dashing across the water. Immediately just goes, lets out this loud scream and starts hurling itself directly towards you. It's going to just completely dash that direction. In your direction. All right.
So,
Next up is the ghast.
where'd he go? Oh, he's hiding behind the pipe.
He's underneath the pipe, yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay. Just checking, reading stuff. All right. This one too moves up here to get off out of the water.
Oh, he's smart, is he?
One seems smarter than the others. And just dashes. Just coming straight at you. All right. Anton, your turn.
Do it.
Anton's like, I almost feel sorry for them. They have no idea what they just got themselves into. Anton runs up to meet this first ghoul. And just heavy blow with the reattach longsword. Sort of heavy. A 17.
Woo!
That's a hit.
Right.
Move forward.
For 10 damage.
Yeah.
And does that again.
should have your light source on and just turn
Did
that
you
on
kill
your
it?
sword for you.
Oh,
Did he kill it? Because it's gone.
Is it still under
You
the...
did kill it. You did kill
Oh,
it.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I still have movement, so I'm gonna
Yep.
move.
One step forward and attack the gas.
Attack this guy. Siege.
That's weird.
For 23. Yep.
Oh, that's a hit.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, my God.
8 damage.
Bloodied and damaged, but still up. One looks a little stronger and faster and smarter than the other ones. Okay.
Sorry, forgot. Can I brace for my bonus action? Is that a reaction?
Not quite sure, honestly.
Okay, that's all right. I'll just that'll be it for me.
Okay.
Fighter brace?
All right. Gemma, you're up. Willa, you're on deck.
I'm gonna toss a firebolt at the one down the hall.
Okay.
I have plenty of range, so I will just
Yeah.
follow that up. 25,
Hits.
17.
How do you do it?
Just follow up to my fireball and just trying to finish it off. Nail it. Center mass.
See this little burst of light in the background in the darkness. Falls down. Dead.
Cool. Oh, enter.
All right, Willa, you're up. One left.
Left. Okay. Willa runs forward, past Anton to the other side. She's yelling, "I'm tagging in, Anton!" She will swing down with her Maul of Hell Ice.
Try not to get any blood on me. These things look pretty gross.
I'll try. 11?
Oh, I miss. It's a miss.
Okay, maybe get a little blood on me.
Can I roll again for
Absolutely.
advantage?
She's flanking, right? She gets.
Yeah.
I was muted. Sorry.
You're flanking from the beginning? Yeah, go ahead and roll again for advantage then.
Forgot about that.
Oh,
There we go.
another low roll. What was that one?
17.
17 will do it.
Yeah.
That is.
It's not non-lethal, is it?
It was lethal. Lethal.
Yes.
And how do you do it?
Yes. You're the boss.
She swings left to right, trying to smash him into the wall so no blood gets on Anton. Hopefully.
Yeah. As you do, you see that it's dead, but there's this terrible, terrible stench that's coming off the body that kind of makes you step back for a little bit.
Maybe it
and,
beat itself.
The combat is over.
Woo-wee!
Apparently, that's what people do in the sewers. They use the bathroom.
Drop it, Gemma.
I don't know. I'm learning a lot about you guys. It's not what I expected. I'm sorry. It's very surprising and a little hurtful.
It's like the ocean, Gemma, you know?
I've never seen the ocean.
I've never seen it either. I've read about it in books, but
Just make sure it's downstream from us, please.
Oh, I know about that. I do know about downstream. Now that I peed out, like in a, okay, you know what? Let's just go. Let's keep going. Let's just keep
moving. Let's just keep moving.
I like to imagine these conversations happening. Like
Yes, absolutely. It's definitely happening as you're moving.
Anton takes his sword and just kind of like rubs it against a corner of the wall, like just trying to get some
black
of this
gooish
blood off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope there's not more of these down here.
I wonder where they came from if we didn't see them the first time around.
Will, as you're walking there, though, there's this loud steam right there.
Oh,
I need
man.
to make dexterity saving throw.
Oh no. That is 20.
Oh, you kind of turn around and then it bursts from the wall, and you quickly move out of the way.
It's more like skincare at that point, right?
You're good. No damage.
Watch out for that there.
Don't worry.
Anton holds his sword into the steam a little bit.
Seems to clean it up. Oh, that's a good idea. So shiny. But I do. Oh wait, you have light on you then, right?
Yeah.
I'll cast light on.
Anton has his sword out.
Right, I'll cast light on Willa too, just so if she rushes.
She's got light. Yep, she's got your light on it.
Okay.
On her.
Because I had it on. I threw the rock, but yeah, it's on her now. So.
Gotcha. True to that.
So straight right or straight up? Because isn't that where we did the? Okay, yeah.
Straight up is where the archive was.
Well, here goes Anton running head first again.
These are fine traps, though.
Yeah, I guess Anton would be on not in the water.
Okay. All right, taking this path, the sewer eventually gives way to more tunnels, more natural type tunnels that wind deeper underground. They kind of go down. The water there's a bit of a waterfall, and you take this sort of rocky path down and find yourselves into this more cavern-like region. The air becomes stale and humid. You see strange glowing green fungi that spreads across the ceiling, while various large mushrooms sprout from the floor and the walls. So let me bring you over there. I'll place you on the map.
Is it supposed to be flat on our left side?
Yeah, that's the edge of the map, but you kind of.
Oh, it's the map. Okay, gotcha.
From you're coming from the west side of the map, and that tunnel continues in front of you there.
Right here. This is the entrance.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, this is different.
Almost beautiful.
Do you guys think we're going the right way?
Wow.
Only one way to tell.
Yeah.
Wait, I can't move. Wait, yeah. Following you guys. Okay. I got
Good.
closer to Anton. Sorry. Stand closer. Oh my God! Move.
It's just fungus and mushrooms everywhere.
Mm-hmm. In fact, this is a good spot to go ahead and take our final break right here. If you like to support what we do, like or subscribe to wherever you happen to be consuming this content. If you subscribe on Prime, you get access to ad-free viewing, instant access to our VODs, cool stuff on our Discord. And so keep that in mind. And we will be back in a couple minutes. Hi, everyone. Welcome back.
I feel like we're up like 2 minutes ago.
Oh.
Thanks, Charlie.
Yeah, thanks for that.
All right, welcome back. We are exploring further into the tunnels. You realize too that that you've been exploring these tunnels beneath Vuldohr, this hill town. Now you can tell you're very deep below that hill, and much deeper than you've been, down in these further depths into an area that has these glowing mushrooms and fungi all over it. Willa, you recall that. You recall that one of the clues to find what you need were in glowing tunnels.
Oh.
And so, yeah, continue exploring as
You totally recalled that.
you totally.
I totally remember.
Oh, this is where I was supposed to be.
Yeah, we're on the right path, y'all. There's glowing tunnels.
Did you recall? Did you recall that
It was like a voice in my head.
Wasn't Charlie, not Charlie.
It wasn't a burp in her head.
Real quick, actually, can you all make a perception check for me?
No, just use our passive. How do you spell perception? Okay. 6. Overwhelmed by the glowing mushrooms.
13.
Oh, another nat 20.
What?
Nice.
Let's go. Perceptive as fuck.
See the shit out of it, whatever it is.
He's
Willa
just-
and Anton actually,
Just like this to everything.
as you're walking through, you notice there's up in this area. I'll ping it up to the north of this particular tunnel. Is not quite towards the ceiling, but a little about 3/4 of the way towards the ceiling. There seems to be like a almost like a separate passage that goes towards the north. As if you climb up there, there's another passage you could take down.
Is it a hole or a vent? Well, I don't see it, but as a player, is it like a...
It's like a tiny opening, like a smaller opening. Enough for all of you could climb in if you wished to.
Okay.
So that's just what you notice as you're walking through.
Are you
Can
shouldering King Cluck Jr.?
Oh yeah, you still have the cockatrice.
Oh yeah.
In your
Yeah.
shoulder bag? In the bag?
What's happened with the cockatrice?
I just thought
I
it was
imagine-
Mike. That's
Yeah, no.
very relevant.
Once we got down here, I imagine he's walking along with us, and Willa will say,
love
you
it.
know, I was thinking about the name pork chop.
Yes! I 100% support that.
Pork chop.
Sounds good. And he looks like a
Good
pork
name.
chop.
He does. He does. Look at him. Just look at him. Well, don't look him right in the eyes because he might petrify you. But like, he looks like a pork chop.
Okay, renaming the pork chop.
You're good at naming
Yeah.
things.
It's one of the names we would have used on the farm, and it fits right in with us, I feel like.
Don't die, pork chop. Oh man, he needs a circle on him because he is hard to see.
Yeah, well,
He? It's a he, right?
Oh, there we go.
Until we get him checked by a veterinarian or something.
Oh, I think we can do that together, and we both look at it. Can we both use our farm girl skills and?
She respects its privacy.
Yeah. Oh, man.
yeah. It's actually a female, but you don't mind. You'll just pretend it's a boy. No, I'm just
So,
kidding.
Gemma, you have an
Whatever-
idea?
It can be whatever you want it to be.
Well, I mean, we can identify it. What is it? Husbandry? Is that what it's called? The
Husbandry. Well, why don't
Like
you roll
the-
in nature for the hell of it? And we'll roll for it.
can Willa and I do it both at advantage because we're working
Sure.
together?
Well, one of you roll with
Oh,
advantage.
you do it, Willa. That's you. That's your boy or girl. We don't know.
Sure. Okay,
We don't know yet until they.
Potentially
male-
a
it's a male
non-binary
player.
creature.
It's a non-binary. Yeah. For some reason, the cockatrice is non-binary, but let's roll with it. It's all inclusive.
Is that the right one?
Animal handling. Roll nature. But I can
nature.
actually.
No. Do nature. She's probably got a higher
Yeah,
nature,
nature.
right? The hell is that roll? Come on. Sorry. You're a goddamn. Blood hunter, aren't you? Yeah, there you go. All right. Yeah.
And a farmer.
And a farmer.
Perfect.
Sick.
All right. For sure with that roll. You can tell the gender.
It's like a blue.
Do we want to say
gender reveal?
0 to 50 is going to be male, 51 to 100 would be female.
Oh, I thought you had an idea.
No.
No. Oh.
You just figured out how to identify.
I love how we just randomly brought this up.
Let the dice decide.
Who's rolling the D?
Oh yeah, who's rolling?
My computer's being really slow.
Here.
What did you say? 0 to 50 is what? 1 to 50 is a.
Yeah, D100.
Roll it.
It's a
36.
That's a boy.
It's a boy.
It's my boy.
It's my boy for a job.
All right. So, did you have an idea about with pork chop and this hole up here, or were those unrelated?
It's yes and no. Yes and no. I'm not gonna volunteer pork chop go through there, but it made me think of pork chop, not of pork chop, but of her cockatrice. And then we got sidetracked to naming it and gendering it. So.
Well, we could throw pork chop up there, but I don't know if he can tell us.
Yeah,
that's right. Yeah, well, that's the rub. So it's irrelevant.
As you're having this conversation, suddenly there's this kind of rumbling in this cavern. Sort of bits of dust and rock are falling onto your heads, and you hear this sort of almost loud breathing that echoes down the chambers, and then just this voice, this harsh hissing language. Algo vor salvabor, yes. Wiltor sari, sia duil. Vanprikt, saya farmir si mi nugriup. Does anyone speak Draconic?
Oh, yes. Yes? No.
No.
Oh, come on, really? I for sure thought that you did. But
no, that's the thing.
But
she's been raised by humans.
Hold on a second.
I was raised by humans.
Wait.
Oh, you got a helmet.
Tiara? Excuse me?
Tiara.
A tiara? I thought it was a helmet.
No, well, we flavored it because I don't want to wear a helmet like a circlet.
I didn't want to wear a helmet.
I want to wear a helmet like a brute, like an animal. Of comprehend languages. It cast comprehend languages. Let me look at the particulars of this spell, because I should know this, but let's be specific. Duration, you understand the literal meaning of any spoken language that you hear. That's the only thing that is relevant to the situation.
It's active. Is it always active, or is?
Well, I'm wearing it, so yeah. So it's yes.
Yeah, so you understood. You alone understood that it was something along the lines of, well, look what stumbled into my lair. Something has, luckily, considering I'm famished.
Did you all hear that?
I heard something, but I don't know what it was.
Like Harry Potter and the understanding the parcel tongue. Right.
Yeah.
I repeat the message that it said echoing. Oh man, I thought it was gonna be the rock eating creature that we met in the tunnels that we went in.
The Zorn.
The Zorn, yes. Gork. Thank you. God, could sure use some Gork right now. I do repeat the message though. I'm like, that's not great, right, guys?
I guess not. Do you know what language that was?
Actually, I don't know if I can infer that from the comprehend languages. It just says you understand the literal meaning of any spoken language. And that's it. It doesn't say that if I can identify that or not. No, I'm not actually sure. What did you guys hear?
I heard gibberish.
Oh, it must be my circlet then.
Oh.
Well, whatever it is, it certainly knows that we're here.
Yeah. We still have to get through here, so I don't know if that changes what we're going to do. Unless we want to try and go up that hole up there real quick.
I look at the tunnel. I look at the hole. I look at the tunnel again. I look at the hole. Well, I'll follow you. Or Anton. Whoever's more confident. You're muted, Anton.
Sorry, I'll go.
Up the
We
hole.
should split the party.
Well,
One
I
goes
could
in
do
the
it.
tunnel, one goes down the hole, and one of us goes back to the sewers.
You know what,
I'll go
Gemma?
back to
I
the-
think that is a bad
I'll go back to the
idea.
sewers. Oh, okay. All right.
You're beginning to, you can even hear without rolling that there is something large moving ahead, closer to you. Starting to approach. Almost like a
Guys?
slithering and stomping.
Guys, whatever it is,
Yeah,
it's coming.
I hear it too. Should we hide in there? It probably knows about that hole, right?
Yeah, we could back ourselves into a bad spot. But I mean, can we just like peek and see what it is? Is it leading to another chamber? Or?
How tall is it? How high up?
Yeah, it is. It's about 30 feet high, but the entrance is 20 feet up.
I do the thing where I like hold my hands out so that Anton and I like, in front of that Anton, you get up there. But it's so stupid because you're like 3 times heavier than I am. Like as a boost, No, you're not gonna go up there. Okay, all right.
You can do it. Yeah.
At 20 feet, it's pretty high.
Oh,
Just-
we have a ladder. We have your ladder.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Gemma, what about your wings? Are those a limited time use?
Yeah.
Also, we can't all use them, but we could all use a ladder.
That's
Yeah. Does it look like we're able to? Oh, really quick. Can we suppose that we took our ropes back from the prisoners after they got taken into
that's fine.
custody? Okay, just making sure. I wanted to clarify that.
Yeah.
I mean, I still have a climber's kit, but we also have a ladder. I think we have a ladder. Oh, no.
Oh. Willa's gonna jump. She's gonna use her ring of jumping and see if
Oh.
we could
Yeah.
see what's in there at least.
The ladder is only
Yeah.
10 feet, too.
Do that at least.
She does a big jump in the air.
You're jumping. You can definitely at least grab onto it, the edge, and pull yourself up. There, Willa.
She crouches on the edge, looking in.
Is that a regular size hole, like a human size hole, or is it smaller? Does she have to crouch?
It's about. She doesn't have to crouch. She can reach up, and it's about 10 feet high.
It's just a hole up. It's another passage, but high.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
What do you see? What do you see? Shout,
Hey,
whisper.
it's just another passageway. I have no clue where it goes. It goes around a corner. I'm gonna pull y'all up here.
Anton, what do you think? Should we go up
Yeah.
or should we stay down?
Well, I think we should go up, and that way we can at least see what's coming before we have to deal with it.
How do we know it's not coming out of that hole? I say that to Anton. I just like
all right. Well, I guess that's a DM question. Does it sound like it's coming from that hole?
From what you're hearing, it sounded like it was coming from the larger passageway.
Okay. No.
Also, Pork Chop is going.
Oh shit! She left Pork Chop. I grab Pork Chop. I don't look at it. I don't make eye contact, but I put it in the bag of holding with
like really ugly
Sir Aloysius. So now I'm holding a menagerie, the beginnings of a menagerie in my bag of holding. I'm like, Anton, lift me up, lift me up.
Here we go.
And he's strong. He's strong.
One hand.
Are you climbing up? How are?
I mean, I guess. I mean, I don't have a jump.
Yeah, I'm
jumping. So and he's helping me up, right? Are you cheerlead like holding me up with one hand?
Are you using the ladder, or like are you just trying to climb up the side?
Sorry, I thought we already pulled out the ladder.
Oh,
it's 10 feet tall. So
it's 10 feet.
Under 10 feet.
It's 10 feet.
I thought you said 20 feet. Okay.
No, it's 10 feet, and then I can climb.
Anton can run up there and do one of those like run.
Willa, throw down the rope.
plant.
Throw down a rope and pull me up, quick.
Yeah, so he could have been up there.
I don't want to leave the
No,
ladder.
Anton can reach down. If it's 10 feet, Anton can reach down and grab you and pull you up.
Okay, can we do that?
Yeah.
Can he go up and then pull me up?
You gonna use the ladder to go up?
No, I
halfway?
don't want to use the ladder. No, we're not using the ladder because I want to keep it behind. Yes.
What? what's the plan?
It's 20 feet up. It's 20 feet up.
It's 20 feet up. The ladder's 10 feet tall.
Oh, the ladder's 10 feet.
Can she just use a rope though?
Feet.
But Willa, you have your rope.
You can use a rope. Just throw down a rope if she wants. Okay.
Willa throws down the rope and ties it around her waist. She's like, "All right, go on up."
With that and her pulling you up and with no real obstructions, you can make it up to the top.
Who are you talking to?
To Anton, I guess, since he's going first, right?
Yeah.
While he's doing that, I'm putting Pork Chop in the bag with Sir Aloysius and being like, behave! Stop. Don't peck at him.
Keep
I guess we're going this way.
I guess so.
All right, should we camp out for a sec and see if this thing, whatever it is, because it was approaching closer, so we probably want to see what it is as it goes by.
It
comes within view.
I minor illusion a rock face in front of the opening, just in case maybe it doesn't exactly know where this is. Maybe I can fool whatever it is, but at least kind of like so that we can camp out. But I want to stand. I don't want to be in the front. I'll stand behind Anton or Willa, whoever wants to look outside and scout it out. But I would like to cast some sort of like facade on the thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can cast minor illusion, and you kind of create this illusion there. You wouldn't be able to see through it either.
Oh, but can I like little?
Maybe you do just like a little slit that's not covered.
Yeah, I get real creative with it so that Anton can see through it. If Anton's going to be the one in the front.
All right, you eventually wade in. There is a figure that you can see that's starting to move down the hallway, closer, moving real slow, kind of casual. It's a huge, monstrous form, resembling what looks like a combination of centipede and crocodile, with a scaled hide ranging from ultramarine to deep blue in color. And it's slithering, and as it moves around, there's just tons of bones that it's kind of carrying and dragging around with it near its feet. It starts to speak again real loudly, and you translate this in your head, Gemma, of the creature going, "Clever ones they are. I know you hide amongst the shadows come on out. Let's talk. Or let's
Clever ones you are. I know you hide amongst the shadows. Come out and let's talk or feast.
Feast? It doesn't matter. That's what I say. It's because we're playing telephone.
That's what it said. Should we keep going? Should we get out of here?
Probably.
I only have 30 feet on that thing. After about 30 feet, it's going to disappear. So. Not to quantify it, but that's approximate. That's the approximate range of that spell.
Should you want me to go first then, around the corner?
Sure.
Yeah, we may have to deal with it later, but we could.
This is what you see.
Yeah, we could.
That's what Anton sees, though, right? Because we have no idea. Because
hey guys, maybe let's just keep going around this corner.
Is he whispering, or is he just?
Yeah, Anton's like turning white. You might want to trust me on this one.
I trust you. I trust you with my life.
That thing sucks.
You're just gonna keep trying to move it around.
Yeah, let's
I see Anton react that way, and I'm like, oh shit, we better get out of here.
Yeah.
Anton doesn't. I recognize that Anton doesn't like what he sees, so I'm just like trying to follow close behind.
So hey guys, here's the plan. If we hear that voice again, we go the opposite direction.
What did you see?
I'll tell you, it wasn't a ghoul or a ghast. It was really big, and it looked really pissed off, or not pissed off, but really dangerous.
Where are we gonna go? We're gonna go down the hall. Keep going.
Yeah, there's only one way to go. What else is down here?
Is there anything in this little alcove? I see a little bag on the ground.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
See a bag? This? Is that a bag?
Looks like it, right?
I guess so. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, you do, and I.
Oh, nice.
Now,
good eye,
you look in
dude.
the bag.
Yeah. She'll look inside the bag.
All right. Inside, you find some gold and a wand.
Hey, nice.
Oh.
Good find.
Does she know it's a wand, or is she just like, oh, look at this stick? Picks her teeth with it, like.
There's no identification, wallet, name, anything.
You have to spend time to identify the wand. But the gold is 380 gold.
Woo!
Sweet.
Oh.
Kind of, it's just starts to make up for all that gold that I disintegrated, which we don't know about because it got disintegrated.
Why did you have to bring that up?
I know, I will, because I feel super guilty about it. That's why. Are you putting it on the party sheet?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's in there now.
Right.
Keep it there for now.
Y'all think it's okay to take this?
Does it belong to somebody?
I don't see
why
a
would they
name on the
store it in the
bag.
sewer? Oh.
Yeah.
Why don't we just hold on to it for them and keep moving?
Oh, okay. That sounds good.
Do you want that backpack? It looks like a really nice backpack.
You see stairs that descend down into a lower area.
Oh my god!
And
Go.
Creature is there waiting. Goes,
I like grab their armors.
there you
and I'm
are.
like,
There you are.
Oh shit!
Come on down.
we didn't stealth. God damn.
No.
I grabbed their armors and I was shaking them. Like, I try to hide them.
There's this electricity that starts to build up in its mouth. and it
Get out of the way,
fires.
Anton! Get out of the way!
Yeah, does Anton have time to dodge?
It's gonna fire up at you, and it was sort of there waiting for you. Heard you coming around the corner, came back around, but we're actually gonna end our session there a bit early before we launch into this. As
Give us
this
a round.
lightning strike comes in, and it's better just hold off for the full combat next time. And that is where we'll end it. Thanks for watching tonight, everyone. We're going to end our session there. Join us right now on our Discord for after show discussions, and we'll be back in 2 weeks on Wednesday, February 4th to see where this leads. And thanks again for watching and listening, everyone. Have a good night.
Bye.